ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಓಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಲ್ಲ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಲ್ಲ to learning ಬಂದ್ರೆ okay I can start now come check clear it's okay if it is not clear ಅಂದ್ರೆ we can make one more okay first thing quick tips how to learn the learning part actually some now open the application. Okay. There is some limited learning materials available for it. And show and tell tutorials. Like if you want to know about the features, what are the features are there, you can learn here. For example, it has 18 steps to learn. You can what are the tools are there located and how to use the other tools, shading, zoom, all the functions you can see, and how to use the dynamic view. There's a feature and included details. And for example, how to set measuring units. You can say you can go to the file, edit, and you can see this is the way you can learn the tool. Okay. Then it has a lot of steps available. You can go through it, you can learn it. And same way, you can use other show and tell tutorials like modeling, assembling, and drafting. For example, assembling top-down assembly, like what are the features, functions you can see, and how to build. It has inbuilt features and located tools. Where the tools are located, you can see, and insert menu, anchoring, and other part you can see in the window. This is the learning material. Somebody don't know the tool, you can go through it. You can learn using this tool. Now I will show you today the basic functions and features. Okay. Then you can have your own queries. You can raise a queries in the mail or something. Then I will make a video and send to you. Okay. Then there is a training manual. Training manual how to master in sketching. This is a training manual. You can see it's around 80 pages. You can learn how to create a sketching. All the tools process will be covered, and you can utilize this training materials. And next is the license manager. License manager basically, if you want to transfer this machine to another machine, you can use this license manager. Return license online, and it will show the your license. This last 4 digit you can ask your IT team or your purchase team. They will provide. Okay, next come to the. There is a 2 options here. One per object. You can create part file is separate, assembly file separate. You can use one per object. This is the setting menu. This is the setting configuration. Okay. Then moving into the new file. New file, don't use this part 030, but it will conflict while assembling with the same name. It will come. You have to make the particular name. Okay. For example, I will make base plate. Okay, this is the name. Okay, here I will go through other what are the features. Then I will show you basic functions how you can utilize. This is the base plate. Once you come to the base plate, you have to define your attributes like designer name, other part. For example, I will add my name is here. Okay. Then other things you can add. And users has a revision details are some of the technical specifications you can add. And physical property. Here you can define the material. What material you're using, you can define. It has inbuilt material. For example, you can add your own material also. For example, MS. You can add density 7850, and you can define gram per centimeter cube. That is, you can define as per your requirement. Okay. This is the first step you have to do the attributes. And bottom there is a manager. This is the manager tools. Manager has one is the history manager, how you create it. Second one is assembly manager, what are the component assembled. And view manager like front view, top view, side view, all the views, and you can have customized view section also. Then we have a visualization manager. In visualization manager, we can have a on and off switches for datum, other edges you can use. And role manager. Role manager is basically you can define your software usage, but your version is light version. No need to use this primary because you have basic functions, part modeling, assembling, and drafting. Okay. Now come to the next part is how to create sketching. Sketching one is the you can create sketch here, or you can right click, you can get the sketching and select the plane, and it will go to the sketching mode. And this is the output menu. Output menu we can it will show all the error if you have some errors or something. It will show. This is the output. Now you need to make drawing. Like for example, I will use rectangle here. This is my rectangle. You want to define and make it as 200 mm. And this is the way you can create a sketching. Then I will create one hole here. You can define the diameter, 14 mm diameter. Okay. And you can check the constraints. Constraint status. This outer boundary is well defined. Only thing the whole you have to view add constraint. You can add weak dimensions also. Sometimes you don't know the complex profile. You can add the weak dimension. That is also possible. Then you can define your dimensions. For example, I need to add the dimensions here to here. And make it as 60 mm. This is the way you can create a sketching. And the sketching tools are here, like you can go through it, this sketches, and you can make a block. I will send you all the details if you require specific functions you can use. Then I can go to exit. Then what we have to do, we can go to the extrude. Extrude, you have to select the profile. This is my profile. One side, two side you can define, and I will make it as a 10 mm. Okay. This is the sketching is done. Then I can go to the sketching on the top of it. Okay. On the top surface. I have ready-made sketches also. For example, I will take eye section here. This is my eye section. Okay. This is you can explode it also. If you require, you can explode, or you can have a same sketch you can utilize, and you can change the dimension as per your requirement. For example, if you want to add dimension here to here, you can add dimension. This is the way you can add dimensions. Then I will exit from the sketching. Okay. Then sketching is done. Then you can go to extrude. There is a Boolean operations, right? Add, base, add, remove, and intersect. This is my profile. I can define my distance here. There's a lot of options available up to the base, point, steps also. You can have dimensions also. For example, I'll make it as a 101. We can add with base. If it is a negative direction, we can use remove. We cut the profile. This is the way you can cut the profile. Or if you want to make positive direction, we need to select add. And this is the way you can create a 3D modeling. These are the features. And I will show you the fillet. Fillet, you can select the edges and add the fillet. And fillet, another one fillet is chicken. No need to repeat the operation. You can use middle mouse button. Same operation will come. You need to go and select. And second one is you can select edge, and you can define the angle or setback details. For example, if you want to 5 mm and 20, not 10 mm. Different direction you can define. That is the second one. And same way, fillet has faces. You can select the loop. For example, loop. This is my loop. I will make it as 1 mm. This is the way you can create a loop profile. And next, fillet has a vertex. You can select the vertex and you can define your distance. This is the way you can use fillet. Same way, chamfer also same functions. Then this is the modeling part. Then I will show you the drafting. 2D drafting. You can select 2D sheet here or right click 2D sheet. Then you can select the template or customize your own template. I will tell you how to do the customization. Okay, then I can go to the A4. And this is set the details. I will show you the here top view. And these are the if you want to have hidden lines and shaded view, all the functions and scaling. Then you can add top view and side view. And if you require isometric view, you can select isometric. Then you can take the shaded view. And you can add isometric view. Then if you want to double click, you can get all the details. You want to hide the hidden line, lining details, you can see. These are the line details. Now dimensions. Dimensioning, there is all dimensions are available like linear, baseline, continuous, and ordinates. For example, auto dimension. Auto dimension, how it will work? You can select the view and origin. For example, this is my origin, or you can select the edge. Edge is origin. Then vertical dimension and horizontal dimensions. With baseline, including the whole column. This is the clumsy dimensions, but sometimes it is useful. Not required all the dimensions. Okay. This is the way you can use auto dimension. On normal dimensions, you can select the dimensioning details like this is the way you can create a dimension. And if you want to add dimension, you can add dimension. And this precision, you can have a style manager. You can adjust. For example, this is your precision, you can apply and you can change. And this is the drafting part. In drafting part, there is a projections. If you want to add projections, just select the view and you can project it. There is no projections. And auxiliary view and sectional view. Sectional view, for example, I need a section here. I can define a section, and section is located here. This is the way you can create a section. Then you require a detail view. For example, I need a detail for this. Or some detail you need to add. Then you can add detailing part. This is the detail. Top line and other part is for shaft, lengthy shaft continuous. And next to the dimension. And here label, you can create label. For example, if you wanted to show some details for welded or something, you can add some details. You can add the label and datum. If you want to create a datum here, you can create a datum. This is the datum and feature control all details. For example, whole has the details if you want to add. And other parts. If you want to show like this, you can have dimension map. This is the GDNT symbol part. Center line parts, surface finish symbol. For example, if you want to make surface finish here, you have to select the face and you can create a surface finish symbol. That is the part of design part. You can see. Then intersection, for example, intersection here, and blank this portion. I need to show the intersection. You have to select the edges. That is the intersection part. I need to give a dimension for the intersection, and you can use the intersection. And image. Sometimes you need to attach the JPG file or something in the drawing. You can attach the image file. This is the drafting part. Then we'll create one more component, pin. Then come to the pin, and I need to create a sketch. What I will do, I will create a ready-made profile. This is my pin. Okay. Then revolve. I can use revolve. Select the profile and access. This is the way you can create the. And the other part, I need to add hole. Hole has different types of hole. Contour hole, contour sink, for example. The location. You can right click. You can get the attributes like snap points. You can select the center of the curvature, and you need to modify here. I need to modify this as 6 mm. And this is 10. And this is the way you can use the contour board. Then this is done. Then the part like there is a thread. You can use customized thread or flat thread. Flat thread it will automatically calibrate your the sizes. For example, if you require 8 mm. This is, it will make a step and it will create flat thread. Then I will show you assembly. how to create an assembly. Okay. Then we come to the assembly. There's a insert. Insert, this is the base plate, first component. First component, we have to make it as a zero location, or if you have a specific location, you can define. And anchor component, anchor. Now it is fixed. You can check in the constraint status. This is the anchor is fixed. Now I'll move into the next component is pin. Pin. Pin, I need to constraint here. Okay, then I need to add constraint. This is my pin outer surface and hole. And it is a concentric. You can see concentric. Then face, this face and this face. This is the way you can assemble. Assembling, come to the assembly constraint. The one is the coincide, tangent, concentric, parallel. If you have a parallel surface, you can add perpendicular, angular. It depends upon your constraint details. And this is the constraint, two constraints. Next is I will make 2D drafting. Assembly block material going to show. Just I will create a 2D drafting. Then top view required isometric view also you can take. Then come to the bill of material. This is bomb and bomb require view, which view or isometric view also can take. And you can click. This is the bomb details. And next is the automatic balloon. This automatic balloon. Balloon number 1 and balloon number 2. And this bomb also you can link into Excel. Data link into Excel. Save it as a bomb. Now it is saved as bomb. This is the bomb. Here, if I make positive. Number, some numbers are there. And technical specification or something. You can add. Then once we save, WPS. Then there is a link will come. You can see update link. There is a update from the Excel. Then it will automatically update from the Excel to form. Same way you can vice versa also you can do. And this is the basic view and assembling, part modeling, assembling and drafting. Now I'll come to the features. Feature wise. Features. What are the features? How to use the feature? And here there is a drawing pocket, number of drawings you can create. I will show you one example if you have multiple files. And 2D drawing is a single 2D sheet. And standalone sketch, you can create a sketch whenever you require, you can take a sketch. And the equation set. And multiple objects like a PDM, what I shown in one single file can hold part, assembly, and drafting. Now I will show you equation set, how you can create equation set. For example, I'll make I'll create some expressions. Here I can go to the equation manager.
Selected part is
Sorry,
the selected part and assembly.
cylinder part.
Part and assembly equation.
Ah.
Equation is not there. You did not select equation.
No, that is the separate part. It is there is a one menu. Here is the equation manager. In equation manager, you have to define. For example, what I will do, I will make length. L. So length I will take 1000 mm. Okay. Then width I will take 500. Okay. Then I can make thickness. Yeah. 20 mm. This is my, or you can make, for example, this is L divided by 2 also you can make. This is a mathematical calculation. You can create an expression. This is L divided by 2. Okay. Then expression is ready. L, W, and P. Now I will go to the sketching. Okay. I will make one sketch here. For example, this is my rectangle. Okay. Here I will define the L. This is 1000. Then this is my W. This is 500. Then come to the extrude. I can select the profile and I can define as a thickness. This is the way you can derive by your mathematical equations. And second one is configuration table. For example, you made one design. The design has 100 variants. No need to create same design again. Just make a configuration. What you require? Expressions. You can take expression. And if you have features also you can take. If it is a, for example, this feature is required, you can take the expression. Yes, now I create, for example, this is my path, 1000 mm, one length is 1000. And this is one. Then I will make L 2000. Okay. Then I will make it here 2000 and no need to define here, and thickness 40. Same way you can create n number of compounds. For example, L 3000. Here also 16. Same way you can open in Excel also. You can edit in Excel. Will directly open in Excel. This is the WPS. That is there's some limitation in the WPS. It is a Word or something. Okay. MS Office it will be limited. Yeah. Then I made L 1000, 2000, and 3000. You can apply. Then once it is applied, there is a 2-4 configuration. You can region on, it will update. Okay. Same way it will, this is second one, 2000 and 3000. One single file can hold multiple configuration. Even you can assembly also, same. For example, I'll create assembly. Okay. In assembly, you can insert component. You can see the configuration. For example, 1000. It will create, this is 1000, one component. If you have multiple component in one single assembly, you can take, for example, 2000. Okay. Same way, you can insert 3000. One single file can hold different configurations. This is one details, and next one I will go into the somebody made drawing. This is your assembly. Here there is a interference check also there. For example, you made multiple components. You can see the interference also. You can see there is an interference here. You can see while assembling, you can see all the details. Interference. This is the check interference. Even sectional view. In inquiry, sectional view. You can see the interference. This is the area of interference. Before releasing drawing, you can check the interference. Then assembly has interference check. I think exploded view is not there in the basic question. It comes in standard. And then you can publish your own library that I can share you the
Recording
details.
is happening.
Okay. Now come to the next part and other features and functions. One by one I will show you, but most of the features maybe not you required for your application. Just I will go through the feature wise. Okay, right?
Yes.
Now come to the features and functions. First one I excluded the features I already explained. This is one side, two side, and symmetrical. It will be Boolean operation, and we can create a draft angle, offset, and this is the caps. Now come to the revolve also is shown. Same, apart from other features are same. Only basically required profile and axis, and other parts are remain same. And now how to create sweep. Sweep required one profile and path. For example, I'll create a path and make point curves like this. This is my path, and it's required vertically required because you need to create opposite vertical direction. Then I can make a rectangle. This is my profile. You can select sweep. This is your profile, and this is your path. As per the path, this is the way you can create a sweep. And same way, you can use then next is the sweep rod. Sweep rod only profile is required, path is required, and this is the diameter, and you can define. This is 40. This is the way you can create a sweep rod and path. The same way it is. And next is the loft. Loft is basically if you require the two profiles. For example, I will make insert data. Insert data, we can go here, insert data, we can see. For example, this data I need, for example, I made one data here. I will make sketch. This is my diameter. Then same way I can make a sketch here. I create a sketch here and fillet. I create some fillet here. is the way I created fillet. Okay. That's it. Then exit. Now we can go to the loft. This is my profile and this is other one profile. This is the way you can create the loft. And loft only one feature is there. Okay. Next is now draft. And draft, come to the draft, you have to select the face and how much draft angle you require. Can define that. This is the draft angle. This you can see the draft. And next is the hole. Hole is shown already. This is first one is the hole, general hole, clearance hole and threaded hole. And the thread hole you have to select the hole position and the hole diameter. That is custom thread. Then you can generate the threaded hole. Then next is the rib. Rib is basically if you require, for example, I will make a sketch here. And take the,
Excuse me, sir.
yes,
Your voice also getting recorded.
yeah,
Have you checked that voice having clarity? So if you want me to provide one mic, small mic, you can. So you can speak.
you can, what I do, I will show, no? You can test it. If it is not
Just
there,
have a test.
No, you need to pause it.
Oh, what is the problem? At last, the voice is not able to hear properly. It will be a problem. No?
I will stop the